Hey everybody, this is Mr. Delusive, and this is my second devblog. This is for what I've been working on this week. As you can see as well, I'm running at the moment the game on 1920 by 1080, just so you can see probably what the game's going to look like for most people, because last video I was running it at my resolution, but yeah, this is probably what most people are going to see the game. I'm just going to do this video in one take because I can't be bothered editing and all that. I just want to record these videos and keep working. I'm doing it today because Monday, well, I've picked up a contract for the next 2 weeks, so that's going to slow down progress a bit, but yeah, because I'm going to be working, I did it today, this devblog. So I've done a bit of work this week. I'll try and remember everything. Well, okay, that's a problem. That'll be because of the resolution change. I forgot to move these new ones to update with everything else. So let's ignore that for a second. So I've changed the designs of the ship a bit. As well, I've added a few more. So a needler and a confidence. So this is the base one. It's got its main 2 cobalt. I changed the text here. Well, need a space there too. So this is what happens in the development process. I add stuff and forget to do stuff, so yeah, I got to change that. So this is one of the new ones. It has 3 mount points, and that I made this gun. This is my favorite gun at the moment, the magnetic cobalt Vulcan. It's like a minigun. And also the Delusia Confidence, which is like it's like a trading ship. It's only got 1 mount point with a I've got to change that, but it's got like a flak cannon, and that was fun to program. But yeah, it was a pain in the ass, but it was still fun. And it's got like a massive capacity. I'll show you the new ship. What? Why wasn't my names coming up? I've got to test that. I've put the volume down so I'm not talking over it. Oh, actually, I haven't put the volume down. So let's put it down so I'm not talking over it. So since last week as well, been working on finishing this. I've lined up everything here with all the ships. I've put this temporary black background with a half alpha, so you can see that text a bit better, especially on the Delusia Confidence, which is more of a white color. It kind of makes it hard to see the text. So yeah, like this was working last week, I just didn't show it, but once you get some guns and everything, you will see the list of guns and everything go down. You can click it, there'll be a button here like the other one, like the ship cargo, and you click it, it equips, it switches it out, it puts the other gun into the in your cargo, and so on. So this is completed. I've now also added this. These have to disappear as well. So the repair bay, this just you can click at the moment, but once I do the market, that'll have a cost associated. If you noticed, it was 100 over 80, so that's because the hull or the armor is based on player health, and that's going to be based on the hit points of the ship. So that will have a cost. Like when you repair, you'll have to repair, but the shields, they have hit points as well, but you don't have to worry about repairing and everything like that, and they should auto regenerate throughout the fights and everything. So that's the repair bay, and both these are fairly done, the ship hangar and the repair bay. And this is another thing. When you spam these 2 buttons, it kind of does some funky stuff. So yeah, these are pretty much done, these 2 areas, but I still need to add more to make it complete. But they're dependent on you know, getting the other sections done first as well. Like you've got the chain ship as well, but yeah, I'll have to, now that I've added more ships, I want to have it's kind of like a ship cargo bay, and that'll be just like how the weapons work and everything. I've also changed the ship flybys to make the image pass by at a rate that's relevant to the sound playing. But I think that's it for these areas. And then I've also changed the bullets of the two existing guns that were there and these new ones. So I'll put the sound up so you can hear. I'll put it to like 88, I think. Now, I'm still figuring it out how to make it only play one sound, but because I've got 3 guns of the same type, they play the 3 sounds, and every now and then you'll hear it kind of, they start all 3 at once, and then it because this gun, it shoots at random intervals, so the sounds kind of go, yeah, funny, but yeah. So this is, I'm happy with this gun. I don't think I'll change it. Besides the sounds, I'll go into the next area and I'll get some guns and shields and everything. Yeah, I forgot to turn the volume down, but yeah, I'm going into the next area to turn to get some guns and shields and everything, so I can show you how it equips. Yeah. Alright, that should do. So now with these, they'll be in your cargo bay, sorry, in your ship cargo. This will give a chance to show off another thing I've got to change as well. So those items you picked up are now currently in your ship cargo. Yeah, I'm in Delusia 1. So if you want them to come up in the ship hangar, so if we go here, now that they're in ship cargo, they won't come up in the available list. But if we go unload all, they'll go into the cargo bay, just like that, and you'll be able to see, I didn't have any guns, but let's go into shields. You'll see you can change them up now. So there's the new shield, which is the weak one, we don't want that. The engine, we want a faster engine, so we put that. And that will update as well the cargo bay. So if we go into engines, we'll see 3 Argon Plasma, but if we go, let's switch it out again, so Argon Chimera, it'll be Argon Chimera. And yeah, that's all working correctly now. The only thing is, I thought I was going to be in Delusia 2, but you only will have access to the cargo bay in areas that are kind of like your home. So Delusia 1, you have access to the cargo bay, but when you're at Delusia 2, you won't have access to the cargo bay, and probably most of the places you docked at, you won't have access to a cargo bay. They'll all be in your ship cargo. So what it's doing at the moment, so you can, even when you're at Delusia 2, you can unload all ship cargo, but then that will go to your, it's kind of like a universal cargo, how it works, and that, I'm thinking of a way to change that, and because yeah, that's not the functionality I want for it. And ship hangar will probably be blocked in the same way that the cargo bay will be. So you will only be able to access the cargo bay for certain areas, so that will force you to come back to home bases like Delusia 1, and it's the same with the ship hangars. Repair bays will work everywhere, because you'll want to be able to repair your ship. And the reason I want to do it that way is because obviously of the trading and everything. I want the it gives more strength to the ship cargo. So if we go to, yeah, see it's lined up now at least. So if we go to this one, which is our transport ship, see how it's a bit white. You can't, if that black thing wasn't there, you couldn't see the text. So yeah, that's only got one gun mount and the usual. So yeah, like this has 70 cargo spaces. So yeah, like how I want the functionality to be is you go to the cargo bay, deposit all that you want, you fly to wherever you want to sell it, and you sell from your ship cargo. So yeah, like obviously having a cargo bay everywhere would allow you to like take everything from your cargo bay, and there goes the ship cargo. Like there goes the usefulness of that. So anyway, I'll just show off this last thing. This is the flak. I'll go to one quieter so you can hear the flak sound. Yeah, these are the main things I've done, I think. Yeah, I've changed the explosions as well. So I've kind of given it a visual update a little bit. I mean, the ships I'm not 100% happy with. I've changed them, but yeah, like I'm not completely happy with them. I don't know if they'll stay that design, but yeah. So here's the flak cannon. So yeah, just like a shotgun. That was fun to code, and I got all sorts of bugs with that. They were funny, but yeah. So that's what I've been working on this week. And next week I'm probably going to be doing a lot more of the graphics. So making more ships, more guns, and everything, and getting what I've made working correctly. So fix up that alignment when the resolution changes, and so on. But that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll try and make this video next week, depending on how the time goes with this contract. So thanks. See ya.